With on offer and capitalised upon immediately by Lokesh Pham. He comes at a nice fittable pace, doesn't he, St. Balkavi? And too much movement. That's the first Super 4 powered by Encel 4G.
Yeah, looks like he's just taken off from where he left off the other day. Yeah, he's been having a net half an hour before coming here. He's right off the screws. Didn't even bother to move after hitting. That's how well he hit it.
And he'll be full of confidence, not just because of the batting, but he kept much, much better this innings. Including one really good catch. He's not at mid-on, he's at surefine leg. Might have a little surprise for you, not this over, but soon with Shikhar, if we're lucky. I think he's really enjoyed his time here in Nepal, Sharam.
Absolutely. Terrific to have him here, part of the Nepal League. I think he's a fantastic cricketer. And for his stature to come here, I think Nepal has done really well to get him.
Okay, time for that little surprise for all you viewers at home. Shikhar, it's Andrew Leonard here in the commentary box. Can you hear me? Just going to check if we can get Shikhar. Shikhar Dhawan, can you hear me?
Hey you, Andrew. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, mate. Yeah. Great to have you with us. How are you enjoying Nepal?
I'm really enjoying the Nepal League over here, and it's a lot of fun to be here and be active.
Tell you something, it's been a lot of fun to have you here. You've really made this tournament the talk of the town. Oh, what a shot is down the ground, all the way, flies for 6. Shikhar, you may struggle to hear us, such as the noise, but I've got a surprise for you too. I've got Sridharan in the commentary box, the former India international. He's going to say hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Shikhar, how are you?
All good, Sriram bhai. How about you?
Excellent to have you here, part of the Nepal Cricket League. What have you been up to off the field? We know what you can do on the field, but how have you enjoyed Nepal off the field?
Off the field, I went to the temple over here, and it's a very famous temple. And then that's it. I don't go out much.
Oh! Nearly bowls him. Yeah, that's Lord Pashupatinath Temple. Yeah. We've forgotten to say something to you, Shikhar.
Yes.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you so much.
That was my next question. How did your birthday celebrations go? First birthday in Nepal?
Yeah. It's my first time over here, and team celebrated the birthday with me, and they organized cake, and everyone came and wished me, so it was quite nice and very grateful for it.
You're looking fitter and younger than ever, I have to say, mate.
Thank you.
Oh, I have to bowl that one again. That's a wide. How impressed have you been, Shikhar? I know you've got the ball in your hands there. How impressed have you been with the local Nepal players?
Yeah, I'm very impressed, and I'm very happy that this league is happening over here. And Nepalese boys are doing really well over here. And it's always good that overseas players are coming and playing and sharing their experience to them. So their cricket gonna grow immensely from this league.
Yeah, no doubt about that. The first World Cup in 10 years for them this year. Oh, this is whipped into the leg side. Should be a couple, won't quite get to the rope. Will get us to the end of that first over, the score 13 for none. And Shikhar, we're going to keep you with us just for a few more balls.
Yeah.
A 20-team World Cup this year in the T20 World Cup. We saw Nepal play really well. They nearly beat South Africa and Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of the game growing and expanding around the world?
Sorry?
Are you a fan of the game continuing to grow and expand around the world?
Absolutely. So happy that the game is growing and so many new teams are, qualifying for World Cup. And it's really good for the game. And good for everyone because, like Nepalese boys make amazing career out of this, make good money, live a good lifestyle. It's very good.
Shikhar, a word on the standard of the league here? Standard of cricket, general, the facilities, the ground, the pitch?
Yeah, I really like the ground. It's got a beautiful view. I love the mountain view. And the wicket quality, of course, we're playing on the same ground. The wicket's going to get tired out, which is quite obvious, but yeah, it's not a very easy wicket to bat on. You have to be patient and not like can go extra aggressive over here. And then yeah, but you have to adopt. Every time you're not gonna get like batting paradise, so you adopt and that's how you get better players as well, get mature.
I completely agree with you. I love the 70 you made. You bide your time early and then use your experience to the fore. That was brilliant batting to a great display of how to bat on this surface especially.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Shikhar, what about Dev Kamal? What about your opening partner? 50 for him today. He batted really well. Have you enjoyed batting with Dev?
Yes, I really enjoyed batting with Dave. So I just pulled up for a minute.
Pulled away. That's going to be four. Very well played by a man you know well, Shikhar. Martin Guptill. He looks good just like you, but Dev Canal, you've enjoyed batting with him. Have you been helping him, encouraging him, giving him some coaching tips?
Yes, absolutely. He was, of course, under pressure because last 2-3 games he got out early, and I was just telling him it's not a wicket where you can go aggressive from ball one. You have to take time, and once you get set, then you can get going. And the way he hit sixes today, it was amazing.
Big appeal, but I think it's going to miss leg. It's close. It may well have struck Martin Guptill in the box. Shikhar, just a couple more questions before we let you go. What about some of the other local talent? Gulshan Jah, has he impressed you? Nandan Yadav?
Yes, Nandan is good. I like the pace, what he got. And yeah, I feel that the more they're going to play, they're going to get more mature. And they, like when they're playing these matches, they go under pressure. And they're going to get used to the pressure and going to get better. Even the left arm. He's a 15-year-old boy. He's really impressed me the way he has bowled in last 2 matches. Been very consistent.
Yeah, he came through the talent hunt, the youngster. Amazing story. And what about the crowd, Shikhar? I know India is known for cricket being a religion, but have you heard noise like this here in Kathmandu?
Actually, I was very surprised the way the crowd has came over here and the way they shout and make the stadium so vibrant. It's been amazing experience.
Edged, and what a catch! The youngster's got another one. Hey! An absolute gem. He really is. With Shikhar Dhawan on the right, just as he struck. Shikhar said he was impressed with him. Through the talent hunt, and now another wicket to Bipin's name.
The 15-year-old's got the big fish. Martin Guptill driving on the up, held the outside edge, giving himself room there, Guptill, but a sharp catch at slip. And how elated is the youngster. Martin Guptill has to depart for 4, and they strike 18 for 1.
Shikhar, Andrew Leonard still here with you. I know you're right in the middle of the game there, but I do have to ask you about the future for Nepali cricket. Do you think they can go on and compete at World Cups and start to beat full member nations in the future?
Yes, absolutely. I feel, as I said, that these sort of leagues, this Nepal league, going to do a great booster for Nepal players because, like once the local domestic players start performing better than overseas players, they get that belief. And it's all about the belief. If you can think big, then you can make it big. And it doesn't matter where you come from. It's about the belief.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. If you think big, dream big, Nepal, that's what they're doing here at their spiritual home, the TU International Cricket Ground. Aki Villiers will come to the crease at number 3. Shikhar, I'm going to let you go at the end of the second over in 1 ball's time. One final question.
Yes, please.
It's your first time to Nepal. Can you promise me that you'll come back someday?
Yeah. If my knees allow me to play again, for sure. I'm an old dog now.
I think you've got plenty of cricket in your legs. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shikhar. Very nice talking to you.
Thank you, Srinam bhai.
Well, how brilliant was that? The great man, Shikhar Dhawan, the second leading run scorer in IPL history, giving us all of his expertise and good grace. 2 bowled, 18 for 1.
Huge win. Great bowling. The star, Jaiswal. Man with the golden arm, Bumrah. India take a 1-0 lead. Australia versus India, second test, tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. This broadcast is co-presented by Aditya Birla Group, a force for good, Nexa, and Birla Opus Paints in association with C8, Pan Bahar, and Amazon.in. India ki apni dukaan.
Get right into the contest. They might need one, if not two more here, Sharam. And it seems very much that it's been left arm spin to win. Zishan Maksud, he struggled a bit with the bat, to be honest, but I think he's bowled really nicely. He's very clever, very canny. Economy rate under 7.
Terrific. And what a ball from Bipin Sharma. It's a 15-year-old bowling to somebody like Martin Guptill. Didn't get unfazed. So he just kept cramping him for room and then drew the false shot to get him caught at slip. Exceptional bowling.
Great use of the feet. Straight down the ground, thuds into the side screen. That is a Siddhartha Bank 6.
It looks a different game when Lokesh Baum is batting at the other end. Terrific use of the feet again. 154th 6 of the tournament. And many of them have come down the ground just like this one. Lokesh Baum continues his good form. Lovely strike to the pitch of the ball. Siddhartha Bank maximum.
It must be an absolute pinch yourself moment for the youngster Bipin Sharma. Coming through the talent hunt, name checked as a fine young prospect by the iconic Shikhar Dhawan in conversation with us, and then moments later getting a big wicket. 6 weeks ago, nobody had ever heard of this kid. He wasn't even in the squad. Through the talent hunt. Oh, this is going to be close. Maybe just outside the line. And it's going to be 4 to add insult to injury. I think, given his runs, was there bat involved?
That was very, very close. And I feel Elias is very, very lucky. Zishan Maksud must have played with him in Oman before. That came in with the arm. The player still can't believe it. But both the Kings and Elias will take that. Oh, the bat came down a bit late.
I actually think it's the right decision because it's outside the line. So I think it's the right decision in terms of giving it not out, but it probably, for me, should have been leg buys, not runs. And yes, they have played a lot with each other, these two. But just to finish out that point about Bipin Sharma, he must have to pinch himself. Name check by Shikhar Dhawan. Literally moments later, bowls this delivery to get the wicket. This is the stuff of dreams, and this is what the MPL can do.
100%. And the balls leading up to this were also testament. Didn't give him anything. Oh, that's well bowled. So canny. Zishan Maksud. The last one came in with the arm. This one spun away from the right-hander.
We've hardly even noticed it was Martin Guptill that he's got out. He's 16 years old. Oh, quite something. Stuff of dreams, this. Incredible. 11 from the third over. The Kings are 29 for 1. It's been such a special day. I think every Saturday in this tournament is going to be a special day. Last week, the opening day was. Today, another Super Saturday. Bowls him, and the 16-year-old on fire and pumped up. Talk about a Red Bull energetic moment. That's got to be the one.
Without a doubt. Man in form, Lokesh Baum. Could not do anything. Preempted to step out. But Bipin Sharma was too good for him. An arm ball. Crashing into leg stump. Terrific ball. Came in so much with the arm. cranked his swing and hit middle and leg. What a celebration. That's Bipin Sharma pumped up. 2 down now. Kings. And he's gone for 19, Lokesh Baum. It's 29 for 2.
Now, here's a young man we haven't seen yet in the competition. The reason why, he was with that Nepal under-19 side at the ACC Asia Cup. He's thought of very highly, technically correct, more of an accumulator than a hitter, if you will. And I think Kevin O'Brien was very pleased to get some reinforcements in to his local batting options. One of 3 changes to the team. He started okay.
He's got the skill set for the situation. And he's here because Lokesh Baum was completely foxed with an arm ball. Came out from the front of the hand, it swung in. Lokesh Baum completely foxed. Beautifully bowled again. What a terrific over this has been.
Good skills that from a 16-year-old. Think of my journey as a spinner and only starting to learn those variations at 15, 16. You have to practice them again and again. He's almost got a bit of mastery of them at this tender age. He's going to bowl a wicket maiden. Quite incredible. Still 1 ball to go. That's how excited I'm getting.
But what composure is shown for a 16-year-old. Bowling to Martin Gupton. He didn't get unfazed. Even after getting hit for a boundary, he had the ability to bounce back, and what an over this is. A maiden wicket appeal, but going down leg. Yeah, 4th over with a maiden, 29 for 2 still.
Well, the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League, powered by Ncell. Some of our VIPs up in the house have done such a good job here. They really have developing this ground, both from a cricketing perspective and then also from a fan perspective. The outfield's been extended by 4 to 5 metres all the way around. There's been new additions for the VIPs, for the general admission, and for the grandstands. There's been a new big screen put into place in 2 sides of the ground, an entirely new building actually where our match officials are situated in. And Sampal Kami will return to the attack. There was a big long discussion whilst we were on ad break there, Shiram. Everyone got involved. Sheikar, Chadwick Walton, Dev Canal, captain of the under-19s. Remember this year, Sampal Kami and Zishan Maksud. They all were trying to work out who to bowl, and ultimately they said Zishan's going to come off, Sampal will come on.
He's led well, Sampal Kami. He's taken the advice from everyone, but he's been strong in his decision making. And suddenly there's a spring in the stride of the axe.
Going to run a quick single. And that, I think it would have been gone. I think this would have been gone. It was a very absent-minded piece of running from Naren Bata here. Where was he going? Well, Ilyas said yes, then he got sent back. Now look at this. You've got to get back into your ground. It would have been gone. And it's the man who affected the run out as a sub-fielder the other day, Will Basisto, who misses.
Normally doesn't miss, Will Basisto. Hits the bullseye. Lucky. Is that an action replay? No.
I thought it was the same ball as well. Again, miscommunication between the two batters at the crease. Now, Super Saturday, it's a sellout. Look at these numbers here.
Every vantage point taken. 14,000 the attendance today. That is unbelievable.
That's true, Ram. If you go outside the brass banks, there's another 5,000 or 6,000 up there. It's quite incredible, the passion for the game in Nepal. This is the home of cricket in this country. It's the TU Cricket Ground. That's a nice stroke. Now look at this race away. Akibilias's bottom hand has come through, and he's got a great piece of it, 4 all the way.
He's a terrific player. Akibilias missed the last 2 games. He's back in this one. His first boundary, and his second boundary, in fact. He's up and running. Yeah, the bottom hand came into play. Good whip off that back foot, beat mid-wicket. Hit well in front of square. So the deep square leg fielder had no chance as well.
He's just a little bit unorthodox, isn't he? You can almost see that it's a slightly dominant bottom hand grip that he has. I think that's a fine stroke. I'm not too sure about the sunglasses though. What do you think? Did you ever wear them when you batted?
No, no way. I'm too old school for that.
There are a few. I know that Chris Gale has done it. I know that Sir Richie Richardson has done it. But it's very much in the minority. It is so glary here, you can almost understand why Akibilias gets the fancy shades on. I suppose you're just leaving yourself open. If you get dismissed, no doubt a fielder will run by you saying, well, the sunglasses didn't work, did they? But for the moment, he's still there. Another mix-up between the batters. But it will be a top ball to close out the 5th. The Kings making things interesting, 33 for 2.
पुनेरी पलटन की शुरुआत रही है शानदार बना रहेगा डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस का दबदबा अब की बार प्रो कबड्डी लीग यूपी योद्धास वर्सेस पुनेरी पलटन today at 7:30 p.m. This broadcast is brought to you in association with Dream 11 and Shriram Finance in partnership with HP Lubricants, Roff, Mother Dairy Maa Jaisi, and Red Bull.
Well, it's a frenzy out there at the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium. You've got to feel the vibe, and to feel it, you have to be in the epicenter of all the action. This game very much in the balance, and it's tilting either way at this stage. No clear winner, 33 for 2. Bauchha still to get off the mark. Ilyas is looking good. And can the Karnali eke out another wicket in company? Is Monali Patel with me in the com box. Monali, even Stevens at the moment.
Into the contest, and if these two can get a partnership between Bauchha and Akibilias, we know he can bat as well. Let's see how this plays out. 101 now, record of 90. It's Nandan Yadav with the ball.
Yeah, the Yaks need a wicket from here. Nanda hits fast over. Yeah, watchfully played. Quick single. Oh, this could be a mix-up. Direct hit. He was gone for all money. So close to get the run for an overthrow. All happening here at the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium. That was a near-perfect opportunity gone a begging for the Yaks.